Mike Rockenfeller, Timo Bernhardt and Romain Dumas, beaming faces at the first outing of the season for the new Audi R18 TDI. In the Intercontinental Le Mans Cup, Timo Bernhardt takes pole in qualifying for the 1,000 kilometers of Spa-Francorchamps. It's a great feeling. There was a big onus on us to do it, as I think every Audi sports car or prototype has taken pole on its debut. So we certainly wanted to achieve the best possible results for the team. I'm very happy that I'm the driver who put the car on pole. His teammates, driving under the sign of the rings, make the dream start complete. Places 2 and 3 on the grid also go to the Audi R18 team. Main rival Peugeot clearly beaten. All is well in the world. The only reason for concern is the large field of 50 cars. We've already seen in free practice that there have repeatedly been collisions with much slower cars. In other words, the drivers need on the one hand to do good lap times, but on the other not to take too much of a risk, and that's certainly a very delicate balancing act. Initially, what the 40,000 spectators see is an in-house Audi duel. A few laps later, the first momentary scare for Audi number 3. The R18 of Christensen, Capello and McNeish spins and initially drops down the race order.
Certainly the start was a bit too hot. I made a mistake at the top of the hill. I was into second position and totally misjudged where my teammate was going to brake. He braked a lot earlier than I expected. And the only solution not to hit him was to spin and take the consequences, which was obviously disappointing.
Lucks out too for pole setter Timo Bernhardt, who's got to get new bodywork after an early bump. The team's losing ground. Things go no better for the third Audi, which gets held up in the pit lane during a longer than usual safety car phase. When your luck's out, it's really out. It didn't go as well as we'd hoped. A couple of mistakes and a small nudge at the start meant we lost touch with the leaders. We ought to avoid such things, but those are the pitfalls you get in motorsport. All the cars had a few minor problems.
On les a évitées, mais pas toutes. Donc chaque voiture a un petit problème.
The dream start in qualifying is thus followed for Audi by a dampener in the race. But after a spirited battle, the team still achieves a podium finish. Third place for Christensen, Capello and McNeish. The key finding from the 1,000 kilometers of Spa, the new Audi R18 TDI is competitive. The dress rehearsal test for the 24 hours of Le Mans had therefore been duly passed.